Today's guide is for the achievement Hostbusters. Who are you gonna call? On the mission, the host. This achievement can be done on hard or brutal difficulty. For reference, these are the army selections that I have made. And these are the Spear of Adun powers that I have made. You can see them all. Time stop. Big one right there. Let's get started. Alright. The achievement's requirements are to complete the mission in less than 24 minutes. It's a speed run. In my experience, there's 3 builds or strategies you can go for this achievement. I have done multiple of them. One is Void Rays, one is a trick with the Wrathwalker, Colossi, and Arbiter teleports. And the third one that I know of is using Dark Templar, just basically massing up DTs and crushing everything with their broken ability. My preferred strategy is the Void Rays, though. It's just a combination of massing Void Rays, a bit of micro against the Ravens and Seeker missiles, and using the top bar powers to help with the Void Shards. So that is the strategy I will be going with here. It is definitely my preferred. I've done the Wrathwalker Arbiter recall. It definitely works. There's a lot of setup and then a bit of execution with it. And if you want to do that, you can try it. Just build up Wrathwalkers and then use the Arbiter teleport to each of the Void Shards. I don't like it personally, but I know it works. So, moving on to the Void Ray strategy here. I immediately start making probes, of course. That's a given. Get the second gas and Stargate when you can. First few waves of enemies are easily beaten with the starting forces, but you will need to add on some cannons for the later forces, because the bulk of your army is just going to be Void Rays, which you're using to destroy the objectives. I'd like to get a second Stargate pretty early on here, but I don't know how feasible that's going to be. I'm also starting my +1 attack for the Voids. And a massive supply block. Way to go. Let's switch the chrono over to the Stargate. With this being a speed run, it's going to be very important to have, well, army units, actually. Oh, switch the chrono around as necessary, probably just between the Stargates and the Cybercore for upgrades. As the need fits, though, it's not important, it's not mandatory. Get a handful of Void Rays here, maybe 3 or 4, and then attack the Void Shard with Time Stop. At least that's the goal. With Time Stop having only a 5-minute cooldown, you can actually use it pretty often for the Void Shards.
Artanis, I am detecting a large number of Void entities inbound on our nexus point. Get ready to defend.
Thank you, Karax. Are you sure they don't have any Solarite, Karax? Right. I think it's probably best for me to defend this attack and then deal with the shard. I'm going to start with the one on the far right so that I can expand after it's destroyed. 2 bases should be all you need, though. I don't think, at least with the Void Ray strat, you need to go above 2 bases. Easy enough. Alright. You need to attack the shard, Mr. Void Ray. Just use the top bar powers, lance, shield, time stop. I should be able to get this. Oh yeah. Try not to lose any voids. I lost everything else, but the voids are alive, so that's all that matters. Oh wait, I'm trying to expand. Uh-oh. Voids. Really? That's great. Probe micro. Get that expansion up. Start making some probes. The voids should be able to work their way towards the second shard now.
There are several locations surrounding Amon's
I forgot about that.
service excellent forward outposts. Clear out the enemy, and our forces will provide you with additional support.
The bonus objective might be helpful. Might be helpful for some of these. I think I'm gonna at least clear the Nerazim one on the far right. Might be helpful. No time stop. Just gotta be careful.
Destroying the void shard has increased the strength of the remaining four.
As before, just use your top bar powers as you need. I'm letting the voids deal with the bad guys too, though. There's no need to just focus fire. Oh, that's a lot, actually. Alright, new plan. Focus it down.
We're tracking multiple flying entities heading for our nexus point.
Okay.
A second shard has
Now
been
that that's down, I can save my base.
Amon's protection weakening.
Just keep making voids behind this. One of the keys is just keeping up with production. That's a Raven, I'm killing it. Ravens are by far the biggest threat. Seeker missile. You can, of course, micro the Seeker missile targeted Void Ray out of the group, but that sounds like more effort than I'm interested in doing right now. I think I'm gonna clear this one. It would be helpful to have Thorazun's ground forces. Clear this spot out so that they can get set up, and then next will be the center top shard. If you, according to the minimap, it's the one on the right now. Thank you, scouting pylon.
Well done, Hierarch. My Nerazim are establishing a position now.
Burn that tree. Oh, that would have been nice to see. Single siege tank, blind of course. Push with your allies' forces here, because why not make use of the fodder?
Void shards are growing increasingly unstable. Engage them cautiously. We do not fully understand their power.
Alright. Shard number 3 is gone. Go throw down some more Stargates here. And the next one on the list will be the very top. Come on, Void Rays. They cannot avoid what's coming. Indigos, you're so funny. Thank you, I know. Ah. Five Stargates will be more than enough. I'm not even sure I can actually afford 5. Here I am. I'm gonna try.
Rift detected. Expect another onslaught of void entities soon.
I think I can handle that right now.
Channel the light of Io. You have not enough minerals.
The Nerazim join the fight.
I do not have a time stop for this one, and that's fine, because I'd rather use it for the last one anyways. I'm gonna wait to have the shield power, and solar lance should be enough. Get these extra voids here. 26 voids total. Feels like Gold League all over again. Gold toss. No, 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 no. Okay. ravens, jeez. By far the scariest thing on this map. Bit of micro. Double seeker on that one. See you later, boy. Let's pop the shield and go.
Bleeding void energy. Approaching them will be extremely dangerous.
Hold it. A little bit of spread.
Victory nears, my brothers. Fight with all you have. We face the enemy.
Hierarch, my Dark Templar are moving to strike against Amon.
Do I even need to worry about this attack, actually? I think I can just win. 22 minutes. Oh, this is going to be close, actually. Alright. Let's do a little bit of micro here. I'm going to time stop.
This is it, brothers. All of our hopes rest upon this moment.
Ooh, Seeker Missile. It does not matter. Easy peasy. A few extra achievements in there too. Hostbusters.
The end of an age is at hand.
No. Amon's form has awakened.
Oh. That's a nice laser thing.
Vessels, ready your weapons, now!
But, dear Amon, we have lasers of our own.
Templar, unleash your fury!
To the tune of Terran music in the background.
Void energy levels drop.
Shut up, Karax. Alright. Hostbusters. I just load it up here. Do it formally. Hostbusters obtained. It is a speed run at its core, and there are definitely a few ways you can go about it. I'm quite partial to the Void Ray strategy, but you do have to be a bit careful with the Ravens and the Seeker missiles. If you're not comfortable microing against them, use your top bar powers very carefully, specifically against the Ravens, or try one of the alternative strategies I mentioned. I highly recommend going with the order of the shards that I did, leaving the bottom left one for last, because that one has multiple Ravens present. And if there's one thing I want you to learn from this achievement guide, it's that Ravens suck. Seeker missiles are a pain to deal with, but nonetheless, you can get it done. Use your time stops on the shards. You get what I mean when you attack the shards. Solar lance and shields as necessary. I hope this was helpful or entertaining. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope that you have a great day.